Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz Scouts. Welcome back to possibly the final episode of This War of Mine. We are on day 39. I stayed in tonight, I believe. The night was calm apart from the echo of distant shots. Let us hope it won't get worse. Alright, we have Pavle, Bruno, and Katia with us. 5 prepared meals. You know what, guys? They're all hungry and tired because they were keeping guard so raiders wouldn't raid us. So everybody's gonna go to sleep. I'm only gonna feed them when they're very hungry because I feel like you can prolong, the food intake if you don't feed them when they're just hungry. You gotta feed them when they're very hungry or starving. I mean, I know that sounds fucked up, but that's the way you gotta survive, right? Actually, let me make some more firewood so it's not so cold in here. Let's use the wood, and then we'll make about 4 consumables. Pavle, you are gonna see if we can make any more lockpicks. I don't want to waste the day. I was gonna have them all rest, but why would you want them to rest when you can build some stuff? So let's actually build a couple of these saw blades, just in case I need to scavenge or I need to break open some bars. Bruno, you're gonna find out what's on the radio. Maybe we can find out some news about this war situation. We are led to believe that international peacekeepers are going to put an end to the civil war in Grasnavia in the upcoming days. There you go, a shred of hope, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what else news we can find here. I'm gonna go very slowly. Whoa, what was that? Famine and disease reign over the ravaged city of Pogorin. Death takes heavy toll due with no access to food, clean water, and medical supplies. Music is playing. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep this music on. Somebody is at the door. Hey, I brought something for you! Okay, Katia, see who these people are. Seems like a man and a woman. I don't know who the fuck these people are. It'll take just a minute. I don't trust this. We live several blocks from here. We saw that you took refuge in this building, and since we're supposed to be neighbors, we decided to pay you a visit and say hello. We brought you some vegetables from our garden. Enjoy. They can give us 5 vegetables. Yes! We've got to help each other. Wow, what nice people. Thank you! And thank you too, the lady who didn't even say one word. Or was that a young teenage boy? You can't tell the difference these days. Alright, it's 15 degrees Celsius, not bad. I might as well throw a couple more of these consumables here. I'll have Katia play some of that guitar. No, she's not even sad. I'll have you sleep, and then I'll have you sleep. Bruno, you sleep, because I might have them stay in one more night. I don't really need to scavenge. We got a lot of chicken, a lot of vegetables, a lot of cans of food, and the rat trap actually has some meat in it. So Pavle, you're gonna grab that. And yeah, I don't think I need to scavenge. There's no reason to. We're kind of almost at the end game. I kind of want to survive. If I risk any more lives, then I'm going to feel like complete shit. And we don't want that to happen. I haven't slept in some time. Don't worry, Pavle. You're going to sleep. You are going to go to the bed right now. And you guys hear this music? It's like really powerful. It's not that loud. It's not that strong. But just the guitar in it, it just makes you feel for these people. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If you guys like the music, it's really good. You guys should check out the soundtrack. But anyway, I'm gonna end the day. Everything's good. Everybody's rested. They're all just hungry. And there's no new place I can go to. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let me see if there's any place that hasn't really been scavenged yet. And I'm gonna go over there and just try to get any more remaining items before I get rescued. The very first house that we raided was the quiet house, the one with the old people. Let's see if we can actually give some medical supplies to them and actually help them out. So we're gonna send Katia, Bruno, and Pavle are gonna be on guard. I am gonna have 1 medicine and 1 bandage and maybe a couple of these and maybe a couple cans of food. Where's the food at? There you go. Get that. And then let's see if we can actually help them. And I'll get a lockpick just in case I need to pick a lock. But I feel really bad. Maybe you can give back to the people that you took from early on in the game. And are they still in here? Hello? Oh, shit. Nobody's in here. Hold on. Oh, my God. I hope they're not dead. Oh! He's dead in his bed. Ah, fuck. There's a letter from Grandpa Bernard to Alan. We're happy to learn that you've come to like living with Auntie. The war is not that bad, it's just not fun for children. In fact, they say it will be over soon, so don't worry about us. Grandma's feeling better. She asked me not to tell you, but she's saving some flour to make you those cookies you like. Oh, I remember reading that from the past when I raided them. Damn. So that's what happens when you raid them, huh? They just die. Oh, and then the other lady died in the bed too. That's fucked up, man. You know what, though? I feel bad about taking anything. Fuck it, man. YOLO, bitches. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. It is fucked up. But you know what? The items gotta be used for something, right? You might as well take everything else in here. Just take that. And that really is sad, though. Just the man and the woman in there. I know they needed the medical supplies. If I ever play this again, if I decide to play through this war of mine again, I promise I won't rob them. There's a DLC called The Little Ones, where little kids come into play in this game. You can take care of children. And if you guys want me to play that, let me know that. But first, I gotta survive this. We never know what's gonna happen. These last few days could be hell. And everybody could die within an instant. So I don't want to just guarantee that I'm gonna live. Let's take this. And then let's take that. I'm pretty sure these people would want me to take the remaining items because, I mean, better for me to use it than them, right? And I pretty much got everything. Let's get out of here. It feels really creepy being in this house where the two old people are passed away in the bed. That's just so fucked up. I really do feel bad. I'm never gonna raid this house again. I know this is a video game and that's not real, but it just feels, I don't know, it just feels messed up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I did that. Day 40. Still trying to survive this whole war situation. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. And she's pushing away her fart. We've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. They really meant business, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we're all armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves, and Katia got all those remaining items. Okay, everybody's very hungry, so we're all gonna get our share of this cooked meal that Bruno made. 5 stars. You get that too. I wouldn't mind another helping. Don't be selfish, motherfucker. And let me see if we can actually build any more stuff. Nope, can't build a thing. Okay, Katia, you get that. And Bruno, you are gonna tune into the radio once more so we can get some of that news. We may expect the upcoming days to be quite cool. One of our listeners suggests there's nothing better than a cup of hot mulled wine on a cool day. Enjoy! Yay, we can enjoy a cup of wine, even though wine gets me more tipsy than a gypsy. What was that? Hold on, I saw something else here. We are led to believe that international peacekeepers are going to put an end to the civil war. Okay, this is just the same news being repeated. We're good. We're not gonna tune into that signal anymore. The days are looking nice, everything's looking right. City is beautiful, looking sexy as fuck. And Katia wouldn't mind another helping either. But you know what? You're gonna go rest. Pavle, you are gonna rest too. And Bruno, everybody is satisfied. They're not very hungry anymore, just regularly hungry. So everybody's gonna go to sleep again. You know, guys, I know this is just a game, but scavenging that quiet house, I don't know, I can't stop thinking about it. Like, those old people died in their bed together, and we stole all those medical supplies, and then I re-stole some more stuff there after they died. I don't know, I really feel bad about that. Definitely never gonna do that again. This game really does make you think about the decisions that you make, and I don't know, just that one's staying with me for some reason because they were begging me not to take anything, and I didn't give a fuck. I was just being the jackass that I usually am. I'm like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna take all this stuff and I don't give a shit. But just seeing that, even in video game form, it just really makes you feel bad. Like, the war isn't anything to fuck with. Like, these are real situations that people would have to go through, you know? People would have to steal things in order to survive, even if it was from old people, and, I don't know, I just feel really bad about that. But anyway, I don't think anybody's coming here. Yeah, I don't see anybody coming up. We are gonna end the day. It is gonna be the night of day 40, and we are gonna have everybody guard. I don't think I'm gonna have anybody go anywhere because we don't really need anything. We can't be selfish. Like, if I go out and scavenge just for the sake of scavenging, then I'm just gonna risk my life. You know, I want this to be a playthrough where we survive. So everybody's just regularly hungry again. So I think I might just do a rinse and repeat where everybody goes to sleep. And then if somebody comes to the door, then I'll answer it accordingly. And then if not, then I'll just repeat it until we run out of food. But it's not likely because we have 11 cans of food, 5 chicken, 5 veggies, 2 cooked meals. It's warm. It's 16 degrees Celsius in here. Everything's boarded up in the house. We have a reinforced door. We have guns just in case raiders come. We are fucking set. Actually, we're not totally set. My chicken is done from my rat trap. Oh, and somebody's coming here. I think it's the barter guy. Let me get this chicken first. Before you knock on my door, let me get the chicken. Come on, grab the chicken, Fuck! Hey, I have some stuff to exchange. All right, Katia. Go to the door. You put another piece of... Oh, you can put fertilizer in the trap. Okay, put it in the trap. Put it in the trap. Pavle or Bruno, you're actually gonna go see what's on the radio after Katia barters with this guy. He's been excellent, man. I love this guy. He really helped us survive. We are going to get... You know what? I'm gonna upgrade my weapons bench. Let's see what we need to upgrade this bad boy. I just want to upgrade it just for the sake of upgrading it. So when I complete this, I could say, hey, I upgraded this shit. So we need 39, and then we need 4. Okay, so... Oh, wow. There's 39 parts right here. What a coinky dink. Let's give him some chicken, since we got a shitload of chicken. Deal. And then we need some more of the parts. And then we need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll give you a piece of the meat. Oh, it's generous of me. I ain't trying to be generous. I'm just trying to be fair. Deal. And Pavle, you upgrade this. Boom. And then you check what's on the radio, Bruno. I want to know if we're going to get rescued soon. Let's see here. We have a confirmation that the peacekeeping forces are indeed en route to Pogorin. We should expect ceasefire any day now. Woo! Yeah! Okay, so any day now, they could rescue us, and then it's going to be ceasefire. So we're good. That's all the information that I need. Bruno, you're going to celebrate by eating some food. And then Pavle, when you're done, you're going to celebrate. Oh, Katia, you getting freaky with the barter guy? The fuck is this shit? Get out of here. Thank you for all your help. Gotta go back to my folks. Alright, tell them I said hi, man. You've been a great help. Thank you for making this playthrough so fun by rescuing my ass when I didn't have food. All I had to do was barter. Okay, you go to sleep, Bruno. Katia, you eat one more time for the homie DJ Screw. And let me see what I can build. Okay, those are the things you can build if you have a fully upgraded weapons bench. You can build a vest, helmet, other things, and ammo. I don't think you could have built that before. I could be wrong. Anyway, Pavle, you are gonna eat, and nobody is hungry anymore. And we are gonna probably end this game with nobody hungry or nobody sad. And that is amazing. So you go to sleep, Pavle, and let me go end the day. So before I click stay and have everybody on guard so we don't get attacked by raiders, I looked up what the conduct pass does, because you know how I found that hidden underneath one of these locations that I scavenged at? So basically, you can go to a brothel or any type of trading post. I think it's random, but you can have them forge it to get you inside of the military outpost, and you can actually gain access and get weapons, armor, bullets, some types of food, and things of that nature. So it's really valuable if you gain access with the conduct pass. It's a one-time deal though, so if you use the conduct pass once, it completely disappears forever, so you need to get what you need from the military outpost. But I think that they said that the trading is at the brothel, but we don't have the brothel here. Yeah, because in different playthroughs, the locations are random sometimes. Sometimes you'll get the hospital, sometimes you'll get something else, sometimes you'll get the quiet house, sometimes you'll get something else. There's different scenarios, which gives this game a lot of replay value. I don't see the brothel, so I am just gonna click stay, have everybody on guard, and stay. I'm not gonna risk it, guys. And we still haven't gotten rescued. 42 days in. But we've been raided, though. Yay! It seems that Pavle is starting to feel a bit unwell. Fuck. Okay, Pavle, you know what? Where you at, bro? Where's Pavle? Oh, there he is. You are slightly sick, so you're gonna use the herbs. Bruno, you're gonna make some home-cooked meals. Katia, you're gonna stay there with your bad self. So let's make these 2 meals. And Pavle is taking the medicine. He's now on meds, so he's gonna sleep. Katia, you are... What are you gonna do, Katia? What are you gonna do? You know what? You're gonna sleep too. And then Bruno, thanks for making that. You're gonna check the radio one more time for the homie DJ Screw, and then you're gonna sleep too. Okay, I scrolled through this bitch multiple times. There's no new radio news, so Katia is just gonna run to the bed. I forgot to put her there. Okay, go to sleep, Bruno. And if nobody comes here again, then I will end the day. It is now 2 p.m. I don't think anybody is coming to our door. These guys are sleeping to some classical music, but Bruno and Katia happen to be awake now. They're not tired anymore, which is good. I'm gonna end the day. And the war is over. The war is motherfucking over. You've survived. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! We've survived, baby! Yes! Thank you guys for believing in me. We have survived the war of this war of mine. Difficult choice. We robbed a defenseless elderly couple. Okay, I felt bad about that. I really do. I felt really horrible about that one. Buried alive, a shell hit a nearby tenement, and some people were trapped under the rubble. Katia helped pull them out. Yeah, good girl, Katia. Girl in peril. Pavle saved the girl from a drunken soldier. You see, besides robbing those old people, I was very good to everybody, okay? Roman died. Roman was killed while looking for supplies. At that point, a lot of people were telling me that there was no way I was gonna survive this, but we have survived, guys. Tough decision. Pavle took other people's supplies. Okay, that was another time that we were bad, but we weren't that bad. Tough decision. Pavle robbed someone, taking almost everything they had. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. We were bad. We were very bad. Desperate cry for help. We helped take our ill neighbor to hospital. Yes. Oh, peace. Peace and love. Peace and love, guys. Ceasefire. The long-awaited ceasefire finally came into force, eventually putting an end to the fighting in Pogoren. Those who managed to survive the war in Graznavia would never forget it. Pavle survived the war. He tried to find his wife and son, but despite his best efforts, he could not trace them. He decided to stay in Pogoren, hoping his son would find him there one day. Years have passed, and he's still waiting. That's terrible. That's a terrible end. After the ceasefire, Bruno set off looking for his friend. Her neighbor saw heavy fighting and the majority of housing had been reduced to ruins, but she found shelter in the basement which somehow held. Despite the hardship, she managed to survive and was happy to see Bruno alive and well. They remain friends to this day. Well, that's a good ending for Bruno. Katia used her contacts to find her parents in a refugee camp abroad. She returned to her city, but they refused and once again they were separated. After a few years they passed away, and then only did Katia find the determination to publish her war diary. As so many other tough-as-nails guys, Roman didn't make it. His motivations will remain unknown to his buddies, and some of them still think he betrayed them. Alright, well, that's the ending, guys. That's the ending that we got. That's the ending of the 4 people that were in the house in my playthrough. I mean, some of them weren't good endings, some of them were bad endings, like the Pavle one, he couldn't find his wife and son. Katia's parents passed away and then she published her war diary. Bruno did find his friend though, and then Roman died like you all saw in this playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed this war of mine. If you guys want me to play the DLC, The Little Ones, where you take control of parents who have little kids in the house and you have to, incorporate that new element of, making sure the kid is healthy and well-fed and their sanity is at great levels, then let me know if you want me to try that too. But if not, if you guys enjoyed this series, please give this one big fat like and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is dead too!